Hello, Tom.
Dạ đây.
Hello, Tom. Hello, Mr. Tom.
Chờ đi, bật tiếng lên.
Không biết rồi.
Hello, Johnson.
Hello con chào. Hello chào.
Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Johnson. Hello, Mr. Tom. How are you?
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Tom?
I'm here.
Okay, that's good. And how are you, Johnson?
I'm fine. How are
Ủa?
you?
I'm fine. Thank you. Okay, Johnson, let's start. Okay. Are you guys ready for the class? So remember, last week I taught you about question tags. And I said, if you see a question that ends with, if you see a question that ends with aren't they or are they, the answer will be yes, they are, or no, they aren't, right?
Fine.
Okay, good. So I'm going to ask you a question now. Tom, Mr. Tom, biscuits are full of sugar, aren't they? Biscuits are full of sugar, aren't they? Come on, Mr. Tom. I just
Yes,
told you that. Yes, they are. That is correct. Good job. And what about you, Johnson? What is your answer? What is your answer, Johnson? Biscuits are full of sugar, aren't they?
they are.
That is correct. Okay. Sweets aren't good for your teeth, are they, Johnson? Sweets aren't good for your teeth, are they?
Yes, they are.
That is correct, Johnson. And what about you, Mr. Tom? What is your answer?
Yes, they are.
That is correct. Okay. The next question ends with isn't it? And the answer for a question that ends with isn't it is either yes, it is or no, it isn't. Okay? Okay, students? It's also a question
Yes,
tag.
teacher.
Okay? So I'll ask Tom. Mr. Tom, too much salt is bad for you, isn't it?
No, it isn't.
That is correct, Mr. Tom. And what about you, Johnson? What is your answer?
Yes, they are.
No, Johnson. We're talking about isn't it? Too much salt
Yes,
is bad for you, isn't it?
yes, they is.
Oh, Johnson. Too much salt is bad for you. The answer is either yes, it is, or no, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
That is correct, Johnson. Okay. And the last question is for Johnson. So tell me, Johnson, don't forget if a question ends with do you or don't you, the answer will be yes, I do or no, I don't. Okay, Johnson? Okay, Johnson? Johnson. Okay, that's good.
Yes,
So tell me, Johnson, you don't eat lots of sugar, do you? You don't eat lots of sugar, do you?
no, I don't.
That is correct. And what about you, Mr. Tom? What is your answer?
No, I don't.
That is correct. Okay, tell me, Mr. Tom, what do you have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? What do you have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
I have lunch is
Breakfast. Start with
I have
breakfast.
breakfast is bread, egg, and milk. I have lunch is meat, rice. I have dinner is dry meat, vegetable.
Okay, you are supposed to say, I have, Johnson, don't write on my screen, Johnson. I have
I
have
have
bread and eggs
breakfast.
for breakfast.
I have rice, meat, and egg for breakfast.
Rice and meat for lunch.
Rice and meat for
And
lunch.
rice
And rice
and vegetables for
fish
dinner. Okay.
dinner.
Read what I write, Mr. Tom. Read what I wrote, Mr. Tom. Read it.
I have bread and egg for breakfast, rice and meat for lunch, and rice and vegetable for dinner.
That is correct. What about you, Johnson? Tell me, what do you have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
I have bread and egg for breakfast, rice and meat for lunch, and rice and fish for dinner.
Okay, that is correct, Johnson. Now tell me, Johnson, what can you cook? What can you cook, Johnson?
No, I can't.
Okay, you can't cook. Okay, what about you, Mr. Tom? What can you cook?
No, I can't.
Okay. How do you get, Mr. Tom, how do you get from your house to school? I get to school
get
by
to school by
car.
motorbike.
Okay, that is correct. And what about you, Johnson? How do you get from your house to school?
I get to school by motorbike.
That is correct, Johnson. Now tell me, Johnson, how do you get from your house to your friend's house?
I get to my friend's house by walking.
Okay. And what about you, Mr. Tom? How do you get from your house to your friend's house?
I get to my friend's house by motorbike.
Okay, that is correct. Now tell me, what is opposite your house, Mr. Tom? What is opposite your house? What is opposite your house, Mr. Tom?
The hotel.
The what?
The hotel.
Okay, you will say a hotel is opposite my house. Say it, Mr. Tom.
A hotel is opposite my house.
Say it again, Mr. Tom. A hotel is opposite my house.
A hotel is opposite my house.
Okay, and what about you, Johnson? What is opposite your house?
A hospital is outside my house.
Okay, Johnson, pronounce this word. Say hospital. Hospital.
A hospital
Is opposite. Opposite. Opposite.
a hospital is opposite my house.
Okay, that is correct. Now tell me, Johnson, where is the nearest bus stop? Where is the nearest bus stop to your house?
The supermarket is near the bus stop.
Okay, so the nearest bus stop is the supermarket bus stop.
The nearest bus stop is the supermarket
Bus stop.
Bus stop.
Okay, and what about you, Mr. Tom? Where is the nearest bus stop?
The nearest bus stop is the supermarket. Bus stop.
Okay,
Bus stop.
okay. Okay, now tell me. No, Johnson, don't do that. Don't do that, Johnson. Don't do that. Okay. Okay, Johnson. Okay, Tom, how long does it take you to get to school every day? How long does it take you to get to school every day?
4 million.
How long does it take you to get to school every day?
Okay.
It takes me 5 minutes to get to school. Johnson, stop writing on my screen. School every day. Okay? Say it, Tom.
It takes me 5 minutes to get to school every day.
Okay? Say it again, Tom. It takes me
It,
5 minutes to get to school every day.
it takes me 5 minutes to get to school every day.
Mr. Tom, look at my mouth. Minutes. Minutes. Okay, that is correct. Okay. And what about you, Johnson? How long does it take you to get to school every day?
It takes me 1 minute to get to school every day.
Okay. Say it again, Johnson. Say it again, Johnson.
It takes for school 1 minute at every day.
You see, because you're distracted, Johnson, that is why you forgot. Read it again. It takes me 1 minute to get to school every day. Say it, Johnson.
It takes me 1 minute to get to school every day.
Okay, that is good. Okay, Johnson. Now tell me, Johnson, what is next to your house? What is next to your house? Johnson, tell me, what is next to your...
A cafe is next to my house.
That is correct, Johnson. And what about you, Tom? What is next to your house?
My friend house is next to my home.
Okay, that is correct, Tom. Okay, now tell me, this question is for Tom. Which friend lives nearest to you? Which friend lives nearest to you, Tom?
His name is Mark.
Okay, you will say Mark lives nearest to me. Say, Tom.
Mark lives nearest to me.
Tom, look at my mouth. Say nearest. Nearest.
Nearest.
Okay, that is correct. Now say it again, Tom. Mark lives nearest to me.
Mark lives nearest to me.
Okay, that is correct. Good job, Tom. And what about you, Johnson? Tell me, which friend lives nearest to you? Tell me, Johnson.
I don't know.
Okay, it's on your screen, Johnson. It's on your screen. You can just put the friend's name there and say this person lives nearest to me. Okay, Johnson? So tell me, Johnson, which friend lives nearest to you?
Tim lives nearest to me.
Okay, that is correct. Now tell me, Johnson, do you know the way from your house to the market? Do you know the way from your house to the market, Johnson?
Yes, I
Yes,
do.
that is correct. And what about you, Tom? Do you know the way from your house to the market?
Yes, I do.
Okay, that is correct, Tom. Now tell me, Tom, will you work in an office one day, Tom? Will you work in an office one day?
Uh,
Tell me, Tom, will you work in an office one day? You will say, yes, I will.
no,
Okay?
won't.
Or no, I won't. Okay? So tell me, Tom, will you work in an office?
No, I won't.
Okay, that is correct. And what about you, Johnson? Will you work in an office one day?
Yes, I will.
Okay, that's correct, Johnson. Now tell me, Johnson, will you be famous? Will you be famous?
I don't know.
Do you want to be famous? Do you want to be famous, Johnson?
Yes.
Okay, so you will say, yes, I will. Okay, say, yes, I will, Johnson.
Yes, I will.
Okay, and what about you, Tom? Will you be famous?
Yes, I will.
Okay, will you be rich, Tom? Will you be rich?
No, I won't.
Tom, you don't want to be rich? You don't want to have
No,
lots
I
of money, lots of houses, travel to wherever you want to travel to? Say, yes, I will. Okay? Say, Tom. Tom. Okay, it's your choice. What about you, Johnson? Will you be rich?
Yes, I will.
Okay. Now tell me, Johnson, where will you travel to? Where will you travel to?
I don't know.
Okay, I will travel
I will
to
travel to
Paris. Say, Johnson, I will travel to Paris. Say, Johnson.
I will travel to Paris.
Okay, and what about you, Tom? Where will you travel to?
I will travel to Paris.
Okay, now tell me, Tom, where will you live? Where will you live? Where will you live, Tom? I will live in London. Say, Tom.
I will live in thành phố Rovi.
Okay, and what about you, Johnson? Where will you live?
I don't know.
Read what I wrote on the screen, Johnson.
I will live in London.
Okay, Johnson. Now tell me, Johnson, what will the weather be like tomorrow? What will the weather be like tomorrow?
I like sunny.
No, it's not what you like. It's what the weather will be like tomorrow. You can say tomorrow. Okay, sorry. The weather
The
will
weather
be sunny
will
tomorrow.
be sunny tomorrow.
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 So say it again, Johnson. The weather will be sunny tomorrow.
The weather will be sunny tomorrow.
That is correct. And what about you, Tom? What will the weather be like tomorrow?
The weather will be sunny tomorrow.
Okay. Now tell me, Tom, what will you have for dinner tonight? What will you have for dinner tonight?
For dinner tonight, we'll eat. I will have dinner. I will have rice and vegetables tonight.
Okay. Say, Johnson. Johnson, tell me, what will you have for dinner tonight?
I will have rice and vegetables tonight.
Okay, tell me, Johnson, will anyone phone you tomorrow? Will anyone phone you tomorrow? Yes, someone will phone me tomorrow.
Yes, someone will phone me tomorrow.
Say it again, Johnson.
Yes, someone will phone me tomorrow.
And what about you, Tom? Will anyone phone you tomorrow?
Yes, someone will phone me tomorrow.
Okay, that is correct. Now tell me, Tom, what will your parents give you for your next birthday? What will your parents give you for your next birthday? Tom, the question is for you. Tell me, what will your parents give you for your next birthday?
Father will give for me is a robot.
Okay, you will say, my parents will give me a robot for my next birthday. Okay, say Johnson. Oh, sorry, Tom.
Yes.
Read what I wrote. My parents will give me a robot for my next birthday.
My present will give me a robot for me next birthday.
Okay, say it again, Tom.
My present will give me a robot for my next birthday.
Okay, Tom, it's not present. It's parents. Parents. Say it. Parents. Parents.
Parents.
Okay, now say it again. My parents will give me a robot for my next birthday.
My parents will give me a robot for next birthday.
Okay, and what about you, Johnson? What will your parents give you for your next birthday?
My parents will give me a robot for my next birthday.
Okay, say it again, Johnson.
My parents will give me a robot for my next birthday.
Okay. Now tell me, Johnson, did you go to the cinema yesterday? Did you go to the cinema yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and what about you, Tom? Tell me, Tom, did you go to the cinema yesterday?
No, I didn't.
Okay, that is correct, Tom. Now tell this question, I want you to tell me, have big lions got spots on their fur? Listen to the question. Have big lions got spots on their fur? The answer is these, or yes, big lions have got spots on their fur, or no, big lions haven't got spots on their fur. So tell me, what is the answer? Have big lions got spots on their fur?
Yes, big lions have got spots on their fur.
Are you sure? Are you sure, Mr. Tom? Do you see spots on big lions' fur? They are not tigers, they are lions. So tell me, Mr.
No, big lions haven't got spots on their fur.
Okay. And what about you, Johnson? What is the answer?
No, big lion haven't got spot on their fur.
Therefore, say it again, Johnson.
No, big lion haven't got spot on their fur.
Okay, that's good. Now tell me, Johnson. What is your favorite museum? What is your favorite museum? Where is your favorite museum?
I don't know.
What about you, Tom? What is your favorite museum?
I don't know.
Okay, you can say my favorite museum is Dongsai City Museum. Say it. Say it, student. Johnson.
Museum is Dongside City Museum.
I don't know if there's a museum in Dongsai City, but you can replace the Dongsai City with any city that you know has a museum. So tell me, Johnson, what is your favorite museum?
My favorite museum is Dongside City Museum.
Okay. Now tell me, Johnson, when did you go to a museum? When did you go to a museum, Johnson?
I don't know.
Okay, if you haven't gone to a museum, you will say, I haven't been to a museum, okay? Say, Johnson, I haven't been to a museum.
I haven't been in the museum.
I haven't been to a museum.
Been to a museum.
Okay, what about you, Tom? Have you been to a museum?
I haven't been to a museum.
Okay. Are you good at crosswords? Tom, are you good at crosswords? Tell me, Tom, are you good at crosswords? Are you good at crosswords, Tom? No, I'm not.
I'm not.
Okay. And what about you, Johnson? Are you good at crosswords? Yes, I am. Okay, that's good. Now tell me, Johnson, how many insects can you name? How many insects can you name?
There are no insects.
Okay, you can say I can't I can't name any insects. Say it.
The insect.
Say it again, Johnson. I can't name any insect.
Any insects.
Okay, what about you, Tom? How many insects can you name? If you can name 3, you can say I can name 3 insects. Okay. If you can't name any, you can say I can't name any insects. Okay. So tell me, Tom.
I can't.
Nhanh
Say,
lên.
say, Tom, I can't name any insects. We have to stop here. Our time is up. Okay. Say it.
I can't name any insect.
Okay. We'll stop here. Okay.
Sáu giờ 10 rồi.
Chuyện gì ạ? Thôi đành phải kết thúc cuộc gọi ở đây thôi.
Okay, students, I'll see you.
Goodbye teacher.
Bye, Johnson. Bye, Tom.
Goodbye teacher. See you again.
Bye. The system can be hung. Yes. Yes.